you beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle. We talk all things life, love, spirituality, love, attraction, all of that juicy goodness. I apologize for it being a little dark in here, but I wanted to quickly film this before it's super, super dark and before I head home. But I was just on my drive and I was feeling such an urge to share this thing that has helped me navigate my path. And I know a lot of you on my channel are here because you love to dance with the universe. You love to navigate life in this new way where we're surrendering and we're trusting and we're seeing the signs and we're being led and we're being brave and taking the action steps, that the breadcrumbs are leading us to. But trusting your inner knowing was the message. And a lot of times we can forget to truly listen to ourselves. We outsource, we constantly are asking other people for the answer, but we have it within us. And sometimes it takes going for a walk, sitting in stillness, doing a meditation, and truly asking yourself or asking spirit, what do I need to hear right now? Where do I need to go next? Who do I need to talk to? What action step can I take to move myself along my journey? And life will bring you. The universe will bring you that next step. God will show you the way. I am always, 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 always praying, God, show me the way. God within me, the God within me, show me the way, move my body, move me to the person, move me to the thing, give me the idea, and I will do it. I will have that grit and that resilience. I will take action. Even when everybody else is telling me not to, I will do it because I know that I can trust that inner knowing that it's leading me to something better. So this message is for all of you to trust your inner knowing. Trust that little thought that says turn left. Trust that little thought that says, I feel like this person is my home. And I'm going to be patient and I'm going to know that God will align us when the time is right. I'm not going to give up on my dreams. I'm not going to give up on something that I felt so deeply from the start. And that inner knowing is what's going to guide you in life. It is your beacon. It's your lighthouse. And the closer we can get to that, to listening to our own inner guidance system, that's when life becomes somewhat easy. And I'm not saying there's not going to be breakdown, there's not going to be challenges, but through the challenge, if you can learn to go into stillness, do your walks in nature, you learn to listen better. And when you become a great listener of spirit, of your friends, of your family, of yourself, most importantly, listening to what your inner child needs, the path gets a lot clearer and you'll feel the energy. We're moving into a time where you're going to know when maybe you're not wanted somewhere. You're going to know when things aren't feeling right. You're going to have thoughts where you're like, oh, is this person thinking this thought? I'm not sure. I'm feeling the frequency of this. You can trust that inner knowing. You can trust it. And I'm learning more now that I'm out of my old environment that I was in for 5 years. My whole energy body is different. I feel healthier. I feel happier. And I feel like my third eye and my gifts and my crown chakra are way more open, which is also scary because I have to be careful about what I'm consuming, who I'm around, what kind of TV I'm consuming, just any kind of radio, music, words, all that. I have to be really, really careful and I have to come back to nature. And I have to recalibrate myself. So as we're listening to that inner knowing, we have to make sure it's not getting clouded by all the junk from the outside world. And that could just be people that you're living with. It could be people that you're spending time with, coworkers. So you have to find a practice where you can kind of clear the debris. We want to clear out all the debris from the day and tune in and listen to what our heart is telling us to do. And if you're not at a big crossroads in your life and you're kind of coasting and you're feeling good, still practice listening. Ask yourself, what food do I want to eat next? Where do I want to go? Or what should I buy somebody for their birthday? Or what kind of wedding gift should I get my friend, right? Your guides and angels want to help you. They want to assist you, but you just have to use that voice, that throat chakra, and ask out loud for the help. Can you get me the parking spot? Can you get me this? Can you get me the car? Can you get me the money to start this program or whatever it is? The inner knowing is asking, right? So when we ask, we're paying attention to listen. So when we're asking God for help, then we have to go in and listen, or then we have to keep our eyes, ears, and hearts open for the next perfect step to come in. And if you ask to be shown the way, God will make synchronicities happen. The universe will bring you somebody, you'll pass them in your car, you'll hear their name on the radio, you'll bump into the right person, you'll get the thing that you need right when you need it. And that's God showing you what's next. He's confirming everything that you're asking for, and it's through your reality. And some people believe that God is God, and some people believe that God is the imagination. So there's so many different theories out there, but you get to decide what feels right for you. And I believe that heaven on earth is within us. We can create our own heaven on earth in our hearts, in our minds, through our eyes, how we're seeing people, how we're seeing our experiences. And your reality right now is so a projection of whatever you're thinking and feeling. And it's getting stronger, you guys. It is getting so intense. You know, if you're thinking somebody's going to respond a certain way, they're responding that way. If you think somebody's going to act a certain way and you're seeing them act that way, maybe start to shift how you're seeing them. So if you see something you don't like, go within your imagination and say, all right, I'm going to see this differently. I'm going to see what I can do here. Okay, so trust your inner knowing. If you're feeling like something's off, trust it. If you're feeling like somebody's thinking a thought about you, trust it. Okay? Your ego will try to trick you. It'll try to chirp in and say a certain thing, but your inner knowing is a soft, quiet whisper. And if you're feeling the call and then your reality is reflecting it, take action and do the thing and trust that inner knowing to take the step. You will be supported along the way. I hope this helps you. I hope you're listening. I hope you're trusting yourself. You have God within you. You have heaven on earth within you, and you can create that out into your outer world by just planting the seed of expecting good things to happen, being a good person. Whatever you're putting out, you're getting back. Giving is proof of having. You know, just give with an open heart, and you'll just get more of that everywhere you go. And walking in faith. Holding the line, not giving up on your desires. I'm huge on this. I am the biggest advocate for not giving up. I could have given up so many times on my journey, and I did not, because I believe in miracles and I believe in the magic, and I know that all of my desires are just waiting for me, and I'm aligning myself to them step by step. And you are too. So trust that inner knowing. Hold the line. All right, lovies, I'm sending you so much love. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me, my daughter, and our channel. And we will see you in the next one. Good night.